Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome. My name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. Today it's a huge empties. I counted up. I think I have 70 empties now. That is more than normal, but I'm not doing a sample Saturday this month for April because I only had like a couple perfumes and like a scrub. So I'm not doing a sample Saturday. It didn't feel like worth it to do it. It just felt kind of pointless. So I have a lot of stuff. We're going to get into it. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know what you've been finishing, what your goals are for finishing things up, and let me know how you think I have done and what I finished. Let me know down below and let me know how you're doing as well. Let's get into it. We're going to start with body care, which I just did my body care update. So you might have seen some of these. So you might want to fast forward if you've already watched that. If not, we'll get into it. First up, I finished 2 hand creams. I finished one that is Tutti Frutti Candy from Bath & Body Works. I really love this scent. It smells so good. It's like lemon and berries and sugar. I love it. I was like, oh, am I going to really love it? And then I was like, I wish I had grabbed 2 of these out of my stash to use for this time period. But we'll be using more of them because I picked up a whole bunch of them when they were on SAS clearance. Next up, we have a Toka hand cream. This is Cleopatra, which is grapefruit and cucumber. Not my favorite. This is a okay hand cream. It's not my favorite hand cream formula. I just have never found anything from Toka that I really enjoy. I think if this was just the grapefruit, I would enjoy it a lot more. I don't know. There's always something about them that's a little reserved, but a little, like, there's just something off with the scent that just puts me off just a little bit. So I don't know. But finished 2 hand creams. I thought I would finish more because I feel like I've been doing more hand creams lately. But I do have a couple that were very close before the end of the month. I finished 2 body washes. Not really because I went through 2 of them, but one just was almost done by the end of the month before. So I finished this really early April. This is Into the Night, which is Bath & Body Works Raspberry Noir, Amber Crystals, Velvety Rose Petals, Creamy Patchouli, and Mocha Musk. This smells really good. This is a really good, like, March, February type scent. Even, like, I think November would be a good scent, too. December and January, I want something more holiday-ish, I guess. But I did really enjoy this, and I might pick this up again if I find it on sale. I enjoyed it that much. I won't buy this one again, though. This is Rose Vanilla. It's part of the Aromatherapy line. This is Moisturizing Body Wash. I don't really enjoy the Moisturizing Body Wash. It kind of leaves a film on my puff that I shower with. I don't like that. And I don't really enjoy the formula. And the scent, I'm over the scent. So once I finish up the stuff that I just bought this year, that's Rose Vanilla. Actually, maybe I should just give the set to someone. Maybe I'll do that. I think maybe I'll do that. Because I thought I really enjoyed it, but I'm not enjoying roses right now. The rose lychee candle going, and I'm like, I don't like this candle, like, at all. So yeah, maybe I'll just give it away. That makes sense. Finished 2 lotions. They are both from Nanette Lepore. This one is Nanette Lepore, and then this one is Colors of Nanette. This one was super watery. This one was super thick. Neither one of them was very good at moisturizing. Definitely, every 12 hours you'd want to reapply kind of thing, 12 to 18 hours. So would not recommend either of these. Would not repurchase them. They came in a perfume set anyway, so I'd have to rebuy bottles of perfume, and definitely have not gone through these scents. The scent on the Nanette Lepore is just, it's kind of a typical perfume, I guess. It's not my favorite. I liked the Colors of Nanette a little bit more. It's a little bit fresher, a little bit fruitier, but yeah, neither one that I really loved, and I just wanted to get them out because I have so many non-Bath & Body Works lotions, and I never like them as well, and I just need to get them out. One other body wash I forgot to mention. I finished this little guy. This is the Jonathan Adler Champagne body wash. This came at a hotel, and it smelled really nice. I just threw this in because I didn't want to start my May body wash too early, so I threw this one in because I had started to use it and just finished it up with like 2 uses. Yeah, 1 or 2 uses, maybe 1.5 use. We're gonna go with 1.5 because I think I had a little bit of the Rose Vanilla and then I finished it. Finished 2 scrubs. Liked them both, but for different reasons. We have Lalicious. This is the Sugar Coconut, the Extraordinary Whipped Sugar Scrub. This one is so super expensive. It smells so good though. I really enjoyed the scent of this one. This is a similar consistency to the Tree Hut formula in terms of like the grittiness, but this has a lot more oils in it, so it will leave you coated in like an oil. So be careful about that. Would not use this in the summer probably, or maybe if you don't want to put lotion, this would be a good one for the summer, but does have that. It's super expensive though, so I probably won't buy it again unless I find it really super cheap, because it was expensive. Then I finished Frosted Cranberry. This one went really well with Into the Night. I really love this scent. I will be looking for this again in the holiday season. I think October it might have come out. It sold out really fast in 2021 and I missed it, and so as soon as I saw that it popped back up this year, I was like, I gotta get it. Or 2022, because it's 2023. I can't believe we're like almost halfway through this year already. It's insane. I really like this one, so I definitely would repurchase that. Tree Hut is my favorite like formula that you can buy in stores. All right, let's talk hair care. First up, we have this Corlane. This is the Nourishing Dry Hair Oil with Mango. I was not a fan of this. You have to shake it, which was fine. I just didn't feel like it helped my hair enough, and then when I got enough on it that it helped my hair, it just felt like stringy and oily. Like it looked gross. So was not a fan, would not purchase this again. I don't know who this would work for. I finished a Garnier Hold Blends. This is the repairing conditioner, Honey Treasures. This one is nice. I'm supposed to use this as a set. I like the scent of it too. I'm going to have to purchase another one of these because I do have 2 shampoos and 1 conditioner in this because I had 2 sets of it. But you'll see the next shampoo, I needed a conditioner to use with it. So grab this one out, and this is like a good standby. Would recommend it. We'll repurchase. I've repurchased this a few times now. So why I needed a conditioner was because Influencer sent me this shampoo. This is the Oribe Serene Scalp Oil Control Shampoo. This is 8.5 ounces and it is $52. So no, I will never purchase this because $52 is too much for shampoo. I will say between this and the next thing, I got an extra day in between. Usually what happens is I wash my hair every other day, shower, and then on the other days I just wash the top of my head like so in the sink. Just throw in a little shampoo just to get the oil out of the roots because I do have an oily scalp. So this extended it by like a day. So every other day I could go without washing my hair. I didn't really like that because it made doing my hair more difficult, which I didn't realize it would do, but it did. So that was irritating because I was trying to figure out how to like cope because I hadn't done that in years and years. So you can try it if you want. It did work. Maybe if you don't have quite as oily hair as me, it would last you a couple more days, but it has a pleasant scent. I've liked the feel of it. I liked how it lathered. I liked everything about it, but will I ever pay $52 for a shampoo? Not unless I marry like somebody super rich, a millionaire. I think even if I was comfortable and I could afford $50 shampoo, I would need to be like super rich to buy this. But that's me because I'm a little cheap and there's other things I'd rather spend $52 on. This is the other thing they sent me. This is the Serene Scalp Oil Control Treatment Mist. Now, I can tell there's still stuff in here, but now it's coming out. Okay, well now I have a whole bunch of the mist in my hair. I could not get any more out when I was trying to use this up. And so this, in conjunction with the shampoo, works the best. I tried to use this a little bit without the shampoo. It doesn't work nearly as well without the shampoo. It gives me about 12 more hours. So, you know, not that helpful in the long run. This one is $58 though. So expensive. I think I'm gonna try to use up the little bit that's left in here just to do that. But I don't think they're worth it for me. Maybe if, like I said, if you're not quite as oily as me and you want to spend $58 plus $52 because they work best in conjunction. There's also a dry shampoo that they didn't send. you could try them, but I don't think it's worth $58. And this one is 4.2 ounces. Final hair care is Moxie. So I have the shampoo and conditioner I did for straight hair because my hair is straight. It's very straight. Anyway, I got these. The packaging on them is kind of weird. The conditioner, it's way too thick for this type of a packaging. It was really hard to get out. The shampoo worked a little bit better. The scent is just okay. I didn't like how they performed on my hair. Did not like my hair while I was using them. Had to experiment a lot with leave-ins to make sure that my hair felt nice and wasn't like super like frizzy, not frizzy, but like it felt really dry. So was not a fan, would not get these. The other thing I want to just point out is how they have the lids. So I have kept this lid, part of the lid off. Can you see how big of a well that is? Like it is, I can put almost my first joint here in there, and this was full of conditioner, just absolutely full. The shampoo was full of shampoo. As I was trying to like rinse them out, and I was like, I can't, it just kept going and going. So eventually I just took a butter knife and pried them out, and then there was so much conditioner. There was at least like half a use in there, which I thought was pretty lousy. But yeah, so the lids are just super deep if you compare them to where the top is. So there's just a lot of extra space there. I don't know like what you want to do with that, but I just thought it was interesting. We have the second bag here. I'm actually going to kind of skip ahead. I still have skincare and makeup from that first bag, but this is sitting on my feet and I keep glancing at it. I'm like, I want to get it out. So we're going to start with supplements. I have this Hims & Hers Biotin Builder. This is the wild cherry flavor. I really like these. They're a good price at TJ Maxx and Marshalls if you can find them. So was happy to have those. I noticed they had a smaller bottle, but I don't know if they were the same flavor. When I was in TJ Maxx yesterday, I wasn't paying super attention because I didn't need any supplements right at the moment. But I do like these. They are very sticky though. They like to stick together. So I store them upside down so that I can get them out of the bottle. They are not as sticky as these though. These are Golly. And this is the ashwagandha gummies. Once again, 60 in here. These are $12.99 though. These were twice as much. I don't understand the appeal of Golly because everyone that I have, they're more of a jelly consistency. It's almost, you know, not even applets and cotlets, like those have more form to them, I feel, and they at least have like the powder around them so they don't stick together. These are just like one big glob. Once again, have to store them upside down. My mom has taken to keeping a coffee stir in her bottle. She has apple cider vinegar ones, and like trying to pry them out because they're just a mess. So no, I wouldn't buy any more Golly. I don't understand the appeal. So if you like them, let me know why you like them, because I would like to know. Then we have Hum. These are the Glow Sweet Glow. These are hyaluronic acid. I have no idea if these are helping or not. I feel like ashwagandha has helped me stay a little bit more calm, but I like my gummies. So these were on clearance for $7 at Marshalls, which was a great deal, and I'm very happy about that. And if I found them again, I would definitely buy them. Just not buy them at Sephora because they're too expensive. These came something. This is just a small one. This is the Hair Sweet Hair. This is also biotin and folic acid. I liked these ones. I've gone through these before, but I wanted to get the little jar out. So this was this in my advent calendar? I don't remember, but I did get that in something with smaller sizes. Let's do home scent next because there's a lot of home scent. We have lots of soaps. We have Fresh as a Daisy, which is Brilliant Blue Sky. Bath & Body Works, of course, all of these. This is Fresh Air, Bright Citrus Zest, and Sea Salt. Not a fan, would not repurchase this one. Just didn't really like it. I love the packaging though. That's why I got it, because I loved the packaging. Then we have a Happy Easter. This is Tutti Frutti Candy. I was using these all up around Easter. Halloween. Oh my gosh. Where is my brain? This is sweet jelly beans, mixed berries, and sugared lemonade. This was last year's packaging, and I bought a whole bunch of them because they were 75% off at SAS, which is coming up very shortly. Then we have You're Out of This World, which is Cosmic Berry. I loved this one. This one smelled so good. This is Galactic Raspberries, Tangy Tangerine, and Lemon. Really good. We'll be looking for that one again. Really enjoyed that one. Velvet Elderberry. This is part of the White Barn collection. This is ripe elderberry, raspberries, and sweet musk. I really liked this one. It smelled so good. This kind of reminded me of raspberry jam, but without like the bakery kind of note in it. So it's just like a really rich, sweet tart jam. I loved it, and I bought 2 more of these when they had the soap sale just a little bit ago. It smells so good. I love it so much. So I did pick up 2 more of these, and if they go on sale at SAS, I'll probably pick up more because I really enjoyed this one. The only issue I have with these is this does not fit into the little soap holders, you know, the metal ones. This stuff on the bottom does not allow them to go in, which irritates me no end, but I can live without a soap holder for this scent. Then we have Crisp Apple. This one is nice. I picked this one up last year sometime. I was thinking it was more going to be fall, but it worked well. This is apple, summer melon, and sparkling citrus. This does smell very apple-ish. Oh, it does kind of, I really liked there's an apple candle that I really liked in the fall too. So this one is nice. Yes, if I found it again, I would probably pick it up. I was going to compare it to Sweet Apples. I wonder if that is a similar scent. Vanilla Coconut, kind of just one of their standard ones. I picked this up because I don't know. It looked nice. I've had this before. This is whipped vanilla, peach blossom, and warm coconut. I like it. Would probably pick it up, but not. There's so many other scents that I would pick up before. Then we have Rose and Lychee. I do not like this scent at all. This is Wild Rose, Sugared Lychee, and Delicate Raspberries. I know a lot of people have really enjoyed this one. Honestly, this is just too strong. I didn't enjoy it. And the candle, I'm trying to get through it. I probably should have just returned it, but we're going to persevere. And I didn't really enjoy it in the soap, so I was really glad when it was gone in the soap. Let's talk candles. We have several of them. This one I'm definitely keeping the jar of. This is Pink Prosecco Frosting. I need to give it a little clean because there is a little bit of soot in there. I love the lid. The lids on this were so pretty. I picked this one up at the Winter SAS. I just happened to be at a store that had them still, and I should have bought, they had 2 of them. I should have bought both of them. It smells so good. I was worried because of the frosting, but oh, it's so good. This is Pink Sugared Buttercream, Fresh Blackberries, and Chilled Prosecco. I think it's because of the blackberries. It is slightly tart but still sweet. It's really good. If they were bringing it back, I will purchase it again. I know I have one other one that isn't burned, but I also want to keep it, you know? And yes, I realize how ridiculous that sounds. The next one I have is Limoncello and Unicorn Sprinkles. This is Pink Raspberries, Tangy Sorrento, Lemons, and Fresh Sugarcane. This was a limited edition. I bought 3 of these. I really love the scent. It's tart, but it's also sweet. It's just a really good combination. It did not burn very well though. It was a little sooty, didn't burn super clean, burned super slow. The issue I had with this is that it burned so slow that the wicks were getting too close to the wax line. So I was like scooping out wax. I've heard that people cotton ball it. I guess that's just when you stick a cotton ball in there. Obviously, probably when it's not lit, I would assume. But I took a plastic spoon and I just scooped it out and I put it in my melt warmer. So I have a little bit of this in my melt warmer, quite a bit actually, because I had to do that several times. I'm hoping that the other ones burn better because I love this scent. It didn't perform the best, which was annoying. Then we have Radiant Sky. I love the packaging on this. I will be keeping it because of the packaging, which is silly, I know. This is Rays of Sunshine, Golden Mango, and Juicy Lychee. I thought I was going to love this one. I didn't, which I feel bad about because I was really excited about, and I do have a single wick in this too. It was just okay. It was a little too strong for me, a little too sharp, I guess. And definitely, I mean, it's not available anywhere that I know of, but I wouldn't repurchase it because I did not enjoy the experience of it. This one was super disappointing as well. This is the DW Home Tropical Sunset. This smelled so good. Very tropical, like papaya type of a scent. Can you see how terribly it burned? Like, that was a problem. It burned really well. It burned all the way down to the very, very, very bottom. Like, there is nothing left in there. But just no scent. Absolutely no scent when it was burning. Nothing, nada, nothing. So will not be buying any more DW Home for the set. Might get them if they're cute packaging. Don't need to do that. Didn't fall for some of them. They had a bubblegum one. I was very tempted, but I did not get it because this performed so terribly. Like absolutely no scent whatsoever. Even when I was like over it, couldn't smell it. One more candle. This is one that I wish I had multiple backups of. If I ever find it again, I will be buying it. I'm also going to be keeping the lid because I've been buying these at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and they don't always have the lids. This is the Homeworks by Slatkin & Co. This is chocolate birthday cake. Oh my goodness, this smells amazing. It is chocolate. It is so good chocolate. It's a little smoky now here at the end, but like I said, they don't always have the lids. Like I find them a lot of the time without a lid. So I'm going to keep the lid on this one. Recycle. I don't need to keep this big honking glass. It's really heavy. So the notes on this are dark and milk chocolate, espresso powder, warm vanilla, and whipped cream. It's like hot cocoa and cream, but 10 times better. I said what I said. I said what I said, and it made everything smell like chocolate. Don't burn it when you're hungry. It's making my stomach growl right now. Finishing up home scent. I have a wildflower. This is Gingham Love. This, maybe 2 days I smelled it, and now I don't smell it at all, which is very disappointing. This is sugared red berries, blushing freesia, and rose meringue. It's okay. I liked Gingham Love last year, but there's been so many other scents that have come out that I've liked more. So wouldn't repurchase this. I don't even know if it's still available. And yes, I already took out the plug so that I can stick it in the recycling. That's actually not Gingham Love. I just stuck the tag on it. I talk about them when I plug them in the first place. Finished a hand sanitizer wipes. These are the Sunshine and Lemon. I have not seen these lately at Bath & Body Works. I hope they bring these back. I know that they were expensive. They were $8.50 for 30 wipes, and I bought them when they were 75% off. These are awesome. I keep them in my desk at work, and I love to like clean my desk or clean, different things. They smell amazing, and they've been really nice. They also are nice for traveling, like cross country. So please bring these back, Bath & Body Works. I know they were expensive. I know we only bought them when they were 75% off, but they're good. I really enjoyed them. Hand sanitizers, I did finish 2 more. I liked both of these. These were both recent purchases. This is Pink Peach Blossom. Smelled amazing. Although this got pulled off. You can see the back of this one. I don't know why it got caught on my holder. And then I also finished Wild Berry Lemonade. This one was nice too. I think I like Pink Peach Blossom just a little bit more. Very much more fragrant. Smelled amazing. So yes, they were both good ones. And then I have 2 car fragrance. I switched them out in both vehicles. This is the Ice Dragon Fruit Tree. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I will buy more of this for the car. Really enjoyed this one. And then Champagne Margarita. This one's strong. This is a little overwhelming. Not my favorite. A little too citrusy, too much. But it's okay. I have 1 more of them, so I will be working my way with that one. On to makeup. Do you remember last month when I showed you my blush that I dropped in the sink and lost what was left of it? I had used a great deal of it, but was still sad that I lost part of it. Guess what happened? I did the same thing with my highlighter. This is the Nomad Illuminated Highlighting Powder in Midnight Sun. It had come broken. I had repressed it with some alcohol. It was not the prettiest, and I was working on it. This was kind of my go-to highlighter, not overly shimmery, but appropriate for work. I felt like it's not like the glowy I have cookie on today from Benefit. It's a little much. I need something. I left most of my highlighters at my parents', and I was planning to be using this one, so I lost part of it. Not the best day of my life, but yeah, so used maybe half of it, and the other half just, it was everywhere in the sink. So sad day on that one. Finished a lip balm. I hate this lip balm. I will never purchase this lip balm. This is Laneige. This is the Lip Glowy Balm. I got this on a recommendation of my friend. She loved it. I love the Laneige sleeping mask, so I thought, ooh, this sounds really good. Was not a fan. Did not like the way it felt. Did not like how it reacted with my lips, like when I wore it long term. Took me a couple years to use this one up. It's been a long time. I kind of put it aside for a very long time. Very glad that it's gone. I know there's like a little bit left in there, but it doesn't want to come out. So we're calling it. We're good. I don't need to cut it open and scrape it out because I just don't like it. Then I have a Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. This is in strawberry. This one is so mushy. I don't know why this one is mushier than all of the other ones. It's this particular shade. I've had that issue before with it. It's so pretty. I really love it. This is my probably favorite lip balm formula now. I really like the NARS ones though too, but finish that one. Speaking of NARS, I finished a Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Light 2 Vanilla. That's my shade. I love this this concealer. This is my all-time favorite concealer. I scraped it out. I pulled out the little stopper and everything. Really worked on using it all up, and I'm sad that it's gone because now I'm using Tarte and I just don't like it as much. It was free though. It was my diamond gift, welcome gift for Ulta, and free is better than $30. So I can suffer through my Tarte. It's not so much suffering. It's not as good. Purely's Silk Glow BB. This is a primer, base primer. I really liked this when I started it, and then by the end, it was not working well with any of my foundations. I don't know what it was. I switched out primers, and everything's working so much better this week. So finished this one. Probably would not repurchase it just because it was having so many issues. Last makeup item is the All Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay. Love this stuff. Will use it consistently. We'll repurchase this. I have a couple backups of this already because whenever they are on sale, I try to stock up on them so that I'm never without one, because this is the best setting spray in my opinion. I like the Milani, but this one, everything about it is just better. Bridging that gap between like skincare, makeup and skincare is a lip mask. This is the Awake Lip Mask in Peach. It's the lip therapy actually. I really enjoyed this. I've had the berry one as well. It is a pretty good one. It's not quite as thick and emollient as the Laneige, but it is a good alternative. It is by Tarte, and yes, it is a nice one. So I won't purchase it because I'm going to purchase the Laneige most of the time. But this is one that I wouldn't mind getting again, if that makes sense. Let's talk sheet masks because I finished a few of them that I was supposed to finish in March. I just didn't get them all done. The first one I have is this Collagen Melting Web Mask. I hate this one. I had 2 of these. I don't like it. You have like this goo in here. It's the activator, and then you put it on, and then you're supposed to put on this stiff, dry mask, and it's supposed to like melt into your skin. It doesn't do a very good job. Felt like I needed to put more activator on, but there's so much on my skin already, but it wasn't quite enough to soften this, and then there was extra in there. I don't like it. I would not recommend it. It's by Maskology. Just no, it was not good. Then we have the Creme Shop. This is the Bulgarian Rosewater Face Mask. This one was fine. Would you use it again? I keep getting these. This is the Found. They're from Walmart. The Brightening Coconut Sheet Mask. Not my favorite, but you know, decent enough. I did enjoy this one. This is the Purely's Blue Lotus and Seaweed Treatment Sheet Mask. This is really good. I really enjoy all of the Purely's sheet masks that I've tried. They're good. This one did not want to stay. It was so thick, like this sheet part of it was just too thick. This is from Tony Moly. It's the Mini House of Masks, and it is the Vitamin C Brightening Mask Sheet. No, I didn't enjoy it. I know I have more of them because I bought a little set of them. They don't want to stay on your face. I remember I was doing something and it just like fell off my face, and I was like trying to grab it before it hit the floor so I could put it back on because it had only been on a few minutes. It just doesn't want to stick to your face. And I want something that I don't have to stand still and like with my head tilted back for it to stay on. That's just not pleasant. This one is fine. This one is expensive and kind of ridiculously expensive. This is the Lancome Paris Advanced Genifique Hydrogel Melting Mask. It's like a ton of Genifique. I probably could have gotten 3 or 4 days use out of this, but it's really hard. What do you do with the serum? once you've opened it. So I just spread it everywhere on my body because I had just so much of it. Next up is from Zitsticka. This is the Killa Deep Access Patches. They come as two parts. There's one that's like a wipe with like a strong toner kind of thing, and then there's the Deep Access Patch, which has little darts in it. So I have been using this when I've had some terrible deep things. I had like one down here, and then this one they just didn't want to go away for a long time. So I do use these, and I do stock up when they are 50% off during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, because they are $4 a piece normally, and so $2 is a little bit more palatable, but it's still expensive. Then I finished these. This is the Dermaflash. This is a set of refill blades. I dermaplane maybe once a month, once every other month. It's been a while because I've just been tired, exhausted, and that's not something you want. That's not the, you don't want to be in that. You want to be alert and awake and have time. Take your time, and I haven't felt like I've had a lot of that time. So I should have done this like back in April or back in March for sure. Finish this set, but there are 4. They no longer come with the cream, which sucks because that cream I felt was really good after to put on your skin after you've dermaplaned. It still comes with a cleanser, but I feel like any cleanser would have been fine. I feel like the cream is more important, but I haven't finished the cleanser right now. It's still sitting in my cabinet. This guy is dead. This is a Foreo. I think it's a Luna 2. It doesn't really tell me. It says do not throw in the trash. I think, is that what it means? It's going in the trash because I don't know what else to do with it. It doesn't work anymore. I dropped it twice. And the first time it kind of was working. The second time really just killed it. It's not the most convenient thing. It's a disposable one. Like, it's meant to be used and never recharged, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So it lasted. I don't really enjoy these. I miss my Clarisonic. I really want to go back. I need to purchase another Clarisonic because I have brushes. I bought a whole bunch of brush heads, but I just haven't had the money for one. Well, my priorities have been messed up. So anyway, finished this one. I do have a larger one that I got. It's not a Foreo, but Foreo like that I'm using currently, and it's fine. It's just I'd rather use my Clarisonic than one of these. Okay, some more skincare. We have moisturizers. We have this Tarte Baba Balm, and this is a moisturizer. It is a push one, but what I found is that I just unscrewed it, and I had quite a bit left, so I scooped it out. I got 1 or 2 more uses. I don't usually get that with these airless pumps kind of things, but that worked. It was fine. It was a nice moisturizer. Used on my neck and chest. It worked really nice. Didn't pill up, so no complaints there. Then we have the Clinique Smart Night Custom Repair Moisturizer. This one was fine as well. I used this as a night cream, obviously, given the name. I enjoyed it. It's no kind of frills. I wish it was a little bit more emollient. I like something a little bit more emollient at night. I'd like to wake up with my face feeling like kind of glowy and greasy, I guess. So I would have liked something just a little bit more. I could have layered it with facial oil, but I didn't bring facial oils. I left most of them. I don't know why. I did not plan well this semester. So we'll see. It was nice. I probably will end up with it again in another Clinique set at some point. But yeah, it's fine. I don't think I would say run out and get it. I really quite enjoy this one. This is from Sunday Riley. This is the CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream. And it smells so good. It has a very orangey scent to it. I really like the way it feels. I use this as a daytime moisturizer. I was feeling like I needed more moisture than my gel moisturizers were giving me. So this one was a good, not overly moisturizing or like greasy, but a little bit more moisturizing than the gel hydrators. 2 cleansers. One is a cleansing oil. This is the Earth Harbor Sunshine Dew Antioxidant Cleansing Gel. This was fine. Not my favorite. This for a cleanser. No, I want a pump. you know, I know it's an oil, so I don't want like one of these, a tube, but this was an annoying way to access a cleansing oil. Then I also finished the Perricone MD Vitamin C Ester Citrus Brightening Cleanser. This one was pretty nice. I liked that it was kind of watery a little bit, so I got almost all of it out without cutting it, which was awesome because I hate when you have like a good like third of a bottle, fourth of a bottle that you can't access unless you cut it open. This one, like I had maybe 2 washes left, which was pretty impressive. And this was a nice cleanser. I don't know. It has to be a really special cleanser to get me like, ooh. It was fine. It was a nice one. I think it was, if you find it at Costco on sale, which is when I got this one, it's a good deal. But I wouldn't like pay retail for it. Finished a cleansing balm. This is the Pharmacy Green Clean. This was the Tangerine Twist. I really have been enjoying these different scented ones. This is a great cleansing balm. I really enjoy it, and I really liked the scent of this one. So this is one, if they ever brought it back, or whatever sets they do next year, I will be purchasing them because I enjoyed all 3 of them. Yeah, they're just fun, and I wish they would have them a couple times a year because I would purchase them again. And we have from Boscia, this is the Vitamin C with Caviar Lime Booster Serum. It was a fine serum. It was very, very liquidy. Not my favorite way to have a serum. I want something with a little more viscosity so that I don't want it running off my face, you know? So this one was pretty nice. I did enjoy it. Would probably not purchase it though. Was not that outstanding. There are other vitamin C's that I enjoy better than this one, but I was glad to use it up because I got it in 2020 and I really needed to use it up. Then we have 2 toners. I can't believe I finished both of these toners. I thought I would never finish this one. This is Saturday Skin 10% glycolic acid pore control complex. It is the pore clarifying toner. I did not like this. This is too strong. It burned your skin just a little bit. It's a stinger. It's not one that you can use every day. It was not pleasant. I felt like it was too much for my skin. I need to pry out the little stopper there. So not my favorite. Would not recommend, but I finally finished it. I'm so happy about that. The other one I was not really trying to finish until I got to the end of April and I was like, I think I can finish this. Let's do it. This is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This one, while I feel like it does do something, it is gentle enough that you can use this one every day. It is not going to sting your skin like that one stung my neck and chest on the regular. This I had no skin irritation whatsoever with. So yes, I have repurchased this because I did really enjoy it. I think it's a really good one. It took some convincing, you know, Sephora accidentally sending me a free bottle of it and telling me to keep it because they messed up. But yes, this one is really good and I've already repurchased and I probably will repurchase in the future. Last 2 skincare before I get into fragrances. I have 2 facial scrubs. They're both sample sizes. So we have a Cure. This is the Brightening Facial Scrub. It is a sea kelp and French green clay. It smells kind of funky. It is definitely green. It reminded me slightly of the Exfoliate treatment. It's not quite as strong as that one in terms of like active ingredients. This felt more like just a scrub. It didn't feel like it had chemical exfoliants in it. Probably would not repurchase. I know my mom has a full size of it, so I just used this 1 ounce one. It was not my favorite. It wasn't super pleasant. I love this one. This is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion. Would repurchase this. Not an everyday, like this is once a week kind of a thing, but really enjoyed this one. So no, yes. We have my perfume samples in here because I was going to do sample Saturday and then I was like, oh, I just have these few samples and I have the one scrub. That was going to be it for sample Saturdays, and I decided that was just not enough. So first up we have the Skylar Vanilla Sky. I like this one. It lasts blink of an eye. Just needs to have more lasting power. So would not purchase a full bottle for full price. I did purchase a rollerball because it was $12 at Ipsy instead of $30. And so I got that because I do enjoy the scent. It's kind of nice. It has a cappuccino note to it, but not one that I would normally purchase. I did finish 2 of those, and I used the entire thing in one go. That's how light it is. Then I have Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Intense. I really enjoy this. I have a full size of it. I kept my travel sizes in it because I do enjoy it. I think it's my favorite of like the daisies, not Oh So Fresh or Love or Dream, just of the daisies. This is my favorite. I finished a second one of that as well, so 2 of those. So far, nothing too exciting. Good Fortune, I finished a Good Fortune sample. I own a full size of this. I really enjoy it. It's a vanilla jasmine, but with like licorice kind of note in it as well. It has an aniseed. I really enjoy it. And then I have Eilish by Billie Eilish, and this is the one that I wasn't familiar with. I had never tried before. I'd smelled it in store and I was like, whatever. I sprayed this, and then I sprayed like the entire thing on me in one go, and I really enjoyed this. It's a very nice vanilla type scent. It took a little bit, like on initial spray I was like, but as it warmed up and I could smell it for several hours, which was nice, I did enjoy it. And I might purchase a travel spray of it. I hate the bottles. I don't know, that bust just is not it. It's not attractive to me. It just kind of is weird and awkward, and yeah. So anyway, I did enjoy it, and I do think it is a nice one, but I tried it once. I would like to try it again. So maybe I will pick up a roller, the travel spray of it if I find it on sale, or if I have like a coupon or something from Ulta. Lots of things. I counted them up because I've been putting them in a spreadsheet. I'm so proud of myself. I'm keeping better track. I feel like this year, a little easier to keep track of everything. I finished 70 things, which is a lot more than normal, but I think that's because I added in my samples. I had 7 samples that I added in, and then I had the sheet masks, so that kind of adds to things too. Let me know how you are doing with your goals. What are your goals for 2023 or for the month? Let me know down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you for sitting through all of this. Let me know if you did, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.